Welcome back to the next episode of the Datsun 510. Today I'm going to go ahead and start working on this floorboard. So I'm actually going to come in from underneath and cut. So I'm going to go from below. I'm going to cut at a 45-degree angle. So that way they will match up with each other, both the top and the bottom. So we'll go ahead and start doing that now. The fellow YouTuber that I watched suggested that you tack into place the panels and then actually cut at a 45-degree angle, so that way whenever you push them together, the two angled edges actually form a better seal and sort of eliminates the issue of a angle grinder's cutoff disc sort of causing an extra large gap between the two panels. It was a very good video, and this back floor panel actually turned out really well. For this portion of the car, I've really been trying to get the gaps between the two panels much smaller, and it has helped a lot as I move forward in the welding portion of the car. So what you just saw was approximately 100 pictures done in a stop motion, trying to keep myself out of the picture, much like Soup Classic Motoring does for a large portion of his really cool sequences. I did that just to let you know that it took me probably the better part of 30 to 45 minutes extra just to do those pictures the way that I did them versus going into a time lapse. Mad props to Soup Classic Motoring. If you haven't checked out their channel, please do so. I'm going to go ahead and let you run through that again. In the next part of the video, I'm going to go ahead and weld in the front floorboard. I went ahead and put in some of the Coleco holders. I'm not going to put them all in. I'm also going to try to make for sure that they sort of tap the two sides together so that way they're flush. And I adjusted the holes here a little bit so that way the floorboard would sit a little closer to this back end that I trimmed a bit too much off of, which I did a pretty good job here on the back one of trimming it the way that I should have, thanks to another YouTuber that I was watching. So now I go in and I do these. So I'll go ahead and get to it. Before I do that, I think I might really need to take the paint off here and up there as well. So I might have to take it all back out and then put those in there. So that way, do it right the first time and you don't have to worry about it. Once I removed the floor pan, I went ahead and grabbed my 4.5-inch angle grinder with the wire wheel attachment. The wire wheel attachment throws a lot of those wire wheel bristles, so make for sure that you're wearing proper safety equipment. You'll see in this part of the video I'm actually not wearing gloves like I should, or a full face shield. So I say that 5 times fast. Full face shield. So go ahead and make for sure to wear those proper equipment. They will definitely save you a lot of trouble in the long run and a lot of pain. But cleaning up the surfaces before welding also has paid dividends as I move forward. So once I clean up all the surfaces, I then put the Coleco clamps on and start doing my plug welding. And that's just what you'll see at the rest of this video, is just me plugging away and welding in the floor pan. My GoPro has really been frustrating me over the past couple days. That is the last of this video. I went ahead and got the front and rear floorboards put in for the most part. The front still needs a little bit of work, which I'll do in the next episode. So tune back in next time whenever I weld in the front floorboards and continue to do work on the car. If you like what you see, go ahead and click the subscribe button. That subscribe button lets me know that I'm doing good work. Also, don't forget to set up your notifications so that way it'll notify you whenever I post a new video. Over here you're going to see my newest video. And then finally, over here is what YouTube suggests should be the next video in this series. I've got all my videos set up in different playlists, so you should be able to see and track and follow whichever projects you feel like. Thank you for watching. Get out there and work on your car, and God bless.